Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time we broke out of prison, and today we're heading off to the Desert of Death to try and find the orphan of the late Mad King Ashnard. So let's get going with Chapter 4. From this point on, you have a base camp. At camp, you can manage, buy, and sell items and weapons. Yeah, so this is the preparation screen. I'm gonna go in here, see what items everybody has. We can, I'll keep the chest key on here, why not? We can throw those in the convoy, though. This Draco shield in the convoy for later. Still trying to decide what to do with that. So yeah, items, pretty self-explanatory. Shop, also self-explanatory. I don't want to buy that. I'm just pressing buttons. So yeah. Shop, buy stuff. Oh, that's the armory. The shop has staves, healing items, and the bargain bin, I guess is the word for it. So the items in the bargain tab change every chapter. So if you see something in here and you want it, get it. Is basically the long and short of it. But we only have 5,000 gold, so I'll come back to you later. You sell stuff. If you have stuff to sell. Forge, can I do that yet? Yes. Forges, you can craft special weapons, just like Daniel says here. I won't do this quite yet, I'll get into that later, but it can be fun. You can like make unique stuff. Manage. Okay. Manage is where bonus experience comes in. So you can come in here and give him as much bonus experience as you want. It's not one-to-one. It's like I have 891 here. If I give her one bonus experience, I go down to 887. So it's not a one-to-one experience thing. I'm not sure exactly what the calculations are. But you can like buff them up, beef them up. I cannot talk. You can go to the next level, or the next level after that, by hitting left and right. Takes you there. So like if someone's close to a level, like Nolan here, it costs less to just give him a quick level real quick. And the thing about leveling up for bonus experience is you always get 3 stats. No more, no less. So it's always 3. So you can do some weird stuff with that later on. But I think I'll save it all for now. And skills, you can move people's skills around. I didn't even go over Ileana's skills. She has Shade, so she kind of hides. So she's less likely to be attacked by the enemy. Aaron does not have any skills. But these inherent skills, like Shove is locked, everyone has Shove. But like if I took Shade off Ileana, I could give it to somebody else. Then you see the 10 up there next to it. If I wanted to put it back in Ileana, it would cost 10 capacity. So it would fill her up on capacity. But I do have Discipline. So I can give that. And then remove it as much as I want. So you can shuffle skills around. So it's pretty customizable. Everyone is. But Discipline itself doubles weapon level experience. So that can be useful. I'll think about who I want to do that. Who I want to put that on for now. Supports. So Makai and Soth had a support already from the beginning. But nobody else did. So if you want to like put Edward and Leonardo in a support, they can now help each other out. And Laura and Nolan are the only other two that can do it. It takes a few maps before people kind of get comfortable with the army enough to build supports, if that makes sense. And I've not gone over affinities either. Like everyone has a different like symbol next to their name. And then those determine which stat boosts they give each other. Nolan's is Earth, and that's people generally say Earth is the best. Yeah, affinity down here. And then every map has a affinity too, so if you have the same affinity as the map, you get a slight boost to something or other. I think I'll just do... I'll just do Edward and Leonardo for now. And the library has a bunch of spoilers in it, because it's a New Game Plus, so I won't go in there. And then info. Info's important. Don't be like me. On my first playthrough of this game, I assumed info was like a sneak peek at the map or like hints and stuff. It's not. So I missed this on my first playthrough. Not the entire game, but at least the first one or two of these. But if you go in here, it's like little world building and conversations in between people. So info is kind of a strange term for it, but I don't know what else it could be called. But let's go ahead and do in town. So, have you noticed? Yes, ever since we arrived here. What should we do? I can't sense any malice. Wherever it is doesn't seem to mean us any harm, but yes, let's do it. Alright, on 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey! There. There, now we can see your face. You're a girl? Oh, I'm sorry. No, wait, please don't run. My name is Micaiah. Don't be afraid. Have you gone mad? Don't tell her your name. We're on the run, remember? It's alright. She's not after us. This is my brother, Soth. We're from Navasa. Oh, hi there. And you are? I'm Meg. What are you doing out here on the edge of the desert? I'm looking for someone. Someone very important. Someone close to my heart. All by yourself? Yes. You're meeting someone way out here. I'm not sure exactly. All I know is that this is where he came before he disappeared. I thought maybe he went into the desert. What a coincidence. We're also looking for someone in the desert. Would you like to come along? Really? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, thank you. I've been so lonely since I left Crimea all on my own. You came all the way from Crimea? I'm surprised you made it this far. That's it then. Welcome aboard, Meg. You're one of us now. Meg had like 7 different voices, didn't she? So yeah, let's go through the others here. Oh, there you are. Can we have a word with you? Amy, Mustin, how may I help you? Relax, honey. I'm here to tell you about our business. You like to shop, don't you? Let me guess. You want to sell us weapons and other items, am I right? That's right. Our inventory changes depending on where we are and what time it is. But one thing is always the same. We guarantee fair prices, so stop by whenever you can. Do you carry tomes? Yep. Fire, thunder, wind, light. We've got your basics covered. My shop also has lots of staves and medicine. Oh, and I've recently made some key connections. Now I can carry some very rare items. They're one of a kind and very valuable. You should come have a look. Rare weapons, too. Honestly, you should buy them before somebody else does. At these prices, they're bound to sell quickly. Well, that's our spiel. Thanks for listening. Do come by. We'll be waiting. Yeah, it's like, hey, go buy things. More merchants. Well, hello. Don't mind us. We won't take but a moment of your time. Hello, George. Hello, Daniel. We just wanted to tell you a little bit about what we can do for you. I've already told her. George will buy from us any items or weapons that we no longer need. And Daniel... Hey, excuse me. We're here to talk to Micaiah, not some stuffy know-it-all punk... George, don't be rude. I'm sorry about that, Soth. Anyway, we just wanted to tell you about some changes we made to our business. Alright then. I'll keep my mouth shut as long as Daniel does the talking. Thank you. So, what do you have, Daniel? Hey, thanks for asking. I've got a guy who's a master blacksmith. He makes weapons you wouldn't believe, and they're not available anywhere else. Hey, thanks a lot, George. I make weapons too. What's the cadence here? I make weapons too. Pretty good ones, if I do say so myself. It's just, you know, customs have been extremely tight lately. Raw materials are so hard to come by. Which reminds me, if you ever have weapons you don't need, would you sell them to us? Yes, please. Actually, even better, sell me weapons, and I'll give them to Daniel. Then he can smelt them down and use the steel for newer, shinier pieces. It costs some money to upgrade weapons, but hey, let's face it, it's worth the money. Owning a custom-made weapon sets you apart from the common soldier. Oh, and here's a one-time only deal. I won't even charge you for materials on your first upgrade. Pretty nice, huh? Now you have no excuse not to come by. Got that, Micaiah? Yes, thank you. One last thing. If you ever bring me a coin, I'll give you a little bonus on whatever I'm making for you. They're very rare, so be sure to hang on to them. Don't sell them to some stranger. Not all of that is true. The bit about, materials, like selling George materials. Selling George your scrap weapons for materials that Daniel can make, or that Daniel can use, was cut from, non-Japanese releases. So that was a whole mechanic in Japan that they just completely took out when they brought it to the West. So don't worry about that. So it's kind of funny that they left that in there, because it's like, what are you talking about? But, yeah. Lots of information, only half of it was useful. Let's check in with Kurth. What are you doing out here, Kurth? Hello, Micaiah. Pay me no mind. I'm just watching the desert. How the wind changes the sandscape, the ebb and flow of the dunes, like giant swells in the ocean. I find it mesmerizing. Is this your first time in the desert? Yes. My homeland is ringed with mountains. Everything about Dayan looks new and curious to my eyes. I see. You have not asked. I'm sorry? You have not asked me who I am or where I am from. Not just you, Micaiah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am. You seem not to want to talk about yourself. Am I right? Yes, quite right. That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire privacy too. Kurth, you are not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That is all I need to know. Thank you. Alright, so the important stars here. 3 stars usually gives you like an item or something. 2 stars is important information. And 1 stars is filler. So it's just kind of, you know, character building. Anyway, that recruited Meg for us. That conversation. So you do want to go in there. You can get new items, new characters, all kinds of stuff. So me on my first playthrough did not do that. So I did not have Meg on my first playthrough. But honestly, I'm not missing out on much. She's an armored sword. So she's a knight, but uses swords. And she has fortune, so she cannot be subject to critical hits, which is kind of fun. So... what else did we say? I said the first forge was free, I'm pretty sure? Is that what I got out of that? I think that's what I got out of that. Unless that was more of, No, he said it wouldn't cost you materials, it still cost you money, but since materials don't exist, no forges cost materials, so I'll wait on forges. I'm going to figure out who to give discipline to now. I think I'll pop it on Micaiah. Just for now. Build her up a little bit. Then I'll go into the shop. I kind of want all this stuff. Definitely want the mend. Give that to Laura. Take the L-Light for Micaiah, which you cannot use yet, which is why I have Discipline. And the Beast Killer, that'll be useful. Give that to Soap. Alright, I think we're all set to go. Let's save and get going. What's going on, Micaiah? I'm not sure. I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me. Alright. Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else, check the surroundings. Got it. Everybody, be on your guard. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing. They do seem to be very old indeed. I wonder who built them. Judging by the size, it must have been the Laguz. What makes you say that? What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon, as the Laguz can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast, with more strength than we could ever imagine. I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast. I suppose that's true, but what surprises me most is not that... I can't read. But what surprises me most is not that these could be Laguz ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you? Me? How so? I remember a time when you used to refer to Laguz as subhumans. Such an ugly word. Now look at you. Oh, come on. Boyork are called the Children of Wisdom, and the Laguz are called the Children of Strength for a reason. But I cannot read, oh my god. But I know now that just because our two races differ, it doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Laguz is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago, and fought beneath him, he made me realize this. Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again? What do you mean, again? Soth, sometimes every other thing you say is like an ode to Ike. I know you fought beside him, I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But to people of Dayan, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our arch-enemy. If we hadn't lost the war to that man, Dayan wouldn't be in the mess it's in now. You know that. Psh, I know that. Everyone knows that. Yune, what is it? Where are you going? Incredible! Mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Micaiah? Grah, what is this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out. Mwahaha, our first prey in a long time. Leave them to me, my Fang brothers. Not good. Laguz bandits. Micaiah, give the signal. Consider it done. So we also have this preparation screen. So you can pick and choose units here. If you want to leave somebody behind, you can. Reposition, you can swap them around for optimal starting spots. Which, let's go with optimal starting spots. How about that? Let's just do that. Doesn't matter too much, really. Items, same thing. Return to base takes you back. Conditions, you can check this screen. Options, save, fight. We can look at the map here. So we're suddenly fighting Laguz. So these are people that can turn into animals, like Soth was saying. So we got a bunch of tigers and cats here. They can be tough. They kind of hit hard and have a ton of HP. But they can't stay that way forever. It's easier to show you than to explain it, so let's get into it here in just a second. Alright. And then there are... sometimes on maps, there's hidden items on certain tiles. There was one in the last chapter, but I didn't really deem it too important to get. It was just a coin, one of the things Daniel was talking about. Well, there's one here too, so we can see those. Anyone can find them, but thieves like Soth have a much higher chance. So I'm just putting that out there because I kind of want to find all the ones I deem important. But that's kind of enough blabbering. So let's save again here. And get on with it. No. Alright. It's like, what can Nolan do to this guy? Trade a 13. So that's kind of spooky. Okay, Ilyana might be able to slowly chip away at this one. Let's start with that. There are breakable walls here, too. $10 and $11. Okay, so if they all gang up on him, this cat. And Leonardo... Actually, yeah, let's have Leonardo shoot the cat. That sounds horrible. But I'll probably be saying a lot of things like that in this playthrough. Level up for Leo. Alright. Then if you noticed, the cat's little gauge at the bottom there went from 7 down to 3. So when Lagoos attack in their animal form, that gauge goes down. When it hits 0, they turn back into their person form. And kind of vice versa. The human form or person form can't attack, but if they get attacked, the gauge will go up a lot. But if not, it kind of slowly goes up over time. I still don't like that cat there, though. What did the tiger do to Aaron? Okay. Let's have Nolan and Aaron kind of protect everyone. And then I think that guy... Pretty sure this guy comes around to break this wall. Alright, and I think there's a hidden item somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. That was a coin. I'll probably have Soth dart around and pick those up, because there's some good ones here. Doesn't really matter moving people. There we go. Alright, so here they come. Ouch. Then we can gang up on him next turn. Not bad, more strength. Yep, here he comes. Probably should have left somebody up there. Get him, Aaron. So now this cat's back to being a person. But I'm pretty sure untransformed Lagoos give a lot less experience than transformed ones. So it's something else to keep in mind. Send Aaron up here to take a pot shot at this guy, actually. Weaken him before he breaks down the wall. Let's see Meg in action. She can take him out, since he's untransformed. Good job, Meg. Alright, 23... 15, then Edward could probably take him down. Probably. Or no one can just do it. That's a funny critical animation. Alright, and since we supported these two, they can converse. Hey, Edward. I hope you're doing alright over there. Hi there. It's good to see you're still fighting. And the other way. Leonardo, when all this is over, I'd like to learn some of your combat tricks. Hey, it's good to see you're still alive. I'm sure you can keep this up. They're generic, because there aren't, like, in-depth support conversations in this game. Unfortunately. But, like, they'd say the same thing to anyone else, basically. There might be a few exceptions here and there, but pretty much they're all the same. Now what? Now we can send Soth this way. There's also treasure chests here for Soth to get. Hey, Ileana level up. Alright. I'll leave Makai here to help out, I guess. Goodbye, wall. Wow. He moved out of the way. Well, there's heal pots here. So if you stand adjacent to the healed pot, or heal jar, you get healed. How about that? Alright, I think the next thing should be right next to this heal jar. Yep, there it is, a Master Seal. So that lets unit at level 10, whoops. Yeah, level 10 or higher, promote into a new class. So that might come in handy later. But they're not necessary. If a unit gets to level 20, they can still level up. So at like level 21, quote-unquote, they'll promote for free. Which is really cool. Really like that. That's kind of yikes. Makaya can do 20. Sure, let's go for that. Level up for Aaron. Strength, defense, and res, that's pretty good. Yep, so we'll have to use Thani here. Our first use of Thani? I think Thani. Almost got a level on her. And a free chest key. Sweet. So now let's shove her out of the way. So Laura can heal up Aaron. Alright, these guys over here. Send Meg this way, I suppose. Get some people moving. Alright, you can't see his attack range because he can't attack, unfortunately. Unfortunate that you can't see the range, not that he can't attack. Uh-oh. Who are we dealing with here? Here's Agony, big old tiger, and Pain, another big tiger. Not sure if he moves, though. Guess we'll leave Aaron here and find out. Ileana and Makaya's back up, I guess. This guy will move now, though. Or he can move now. See if we can lure him out with Edward. Soth wants to go this way, too. Try something like that. See what happens. Oh, here he comes. Oh, it's a tiger. I assumed it was a cat. Whoops. Ouch. Oh, nice. He's still alive, though. Alright. Tigers and cats are a bit tricky to tell at a glance when they're untransformed. Hey, weapon level up. Okay, Agony did not move. Let's give it to Edward. Okay, Soth can move in here. I'll send him to the chest first. Ooh, that was close. What can Meg do to the tiger? 8? 11? Probably have Meg finish him off if Nolan hits. Or he can crit again. Nolan hates these things, dang. Okay, more strength. Alright, so there's one up here. That's a cat, yep. Yeah, cats are like blonde, tigers are like gray. It's an easy way to tell. So let's kind of move Aaron up here with the rest. Laura wants to heal Edward, though. Nope, they're not moving. Good. Grab this. Pure water. So that raises... Whoops. There we go. That raises resistance for a few turns. So if there's an enemy mage you want to watch out for, there you go. Hey, nice. I'm not going to send Megan there alone yet. What can Aaron do to Agony here? Not a lot. What can Ileana do to him? 8, 10, yikes. So yeah, these guys are kind of tough. 11 with 3% crit. You. But I think if we have Agony attack first, we should be fine. Then we can gang up on him. Or even attack with Ileana first. Let's do that, since she's protected. Aaron is blocking him. Gah, puny little humans, come and fight. I'm just gonna leave the other guys back for now. Here he goes. Yeah, this should work. Hey, good job, Aaron. Oh, I put her too close. Oops. Oh, she'll be fine. Nolan, help. He can reach, right? No. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Make us a vulnerary. That's fine. Should be okay. Let's work on this guy then. 10, 9, 14. Okay. Ileana and Micaiah can finish him off. Yeah. Ooh, a Bayork mage. Shiny, sparkling magic makes me so scared. We do not want your treasures, and we mean you no ill will. Step back, and we will not harm you. If the fire don't roar like a furnace, it don't scare me. Mwahaha! I'm gonna rip your throat out. Goodbye. Alright, magic and speed. And other things. Ah! What happened to me? There we go. Now she can use L-Light. And Scythe up here. I'll see if Aaron can find it. The item's on one of these two spaces. Nope. He's trying to save a turn. Alright, Meg. Also, Laura's in danger. Let's have Meg do it. She is the vulnerary. She'll be fine. We'll even put her by the heal pot. Get him, Meg. Meg level up, let's go. Speed, luck, and res. That's what you want in an armored knight, right? Okay, Micaiah has a chest key. 3,000 gold, sweet. There we go, Beast Foe. That's very useful. So that's, like Discipline, it's a skill you can stick on, which gives you bonus damage against Lagoos, or Beast Lagoos anyway. Same with the Beast Killer here. So this knife's kind of here to be like, hey, kill Lagoos with this. I'm going to send that to the convoy for now. Doesn't help us out here in the field. Oh, she gets weighed down by the steel sword. I'm just gonna have her heal up again though, just in case. And she can take out that cat when it attacks her. Unless the cat runs away. Which it might do that. Okay, let's see what this cat does. It's attacking Meg. Come on, Meg. Heck yeah. Alright, one more guy left. It's gonna be a real pain. Because that's his name. Haha. Okay. Scythe up there to mess him up. We need to get that chest first, though. So maybe Stoth can go in and get the chest. Just kind of like beast killer him or something. Make it nice and quick. Because you're probably starting to see, like with preparations and info conversations and everything, that's why these are going to be long. But I'll probably like cut, rep, and stuff. And we don't need to go over everything again, so it was like a tutorial. The tutorial length added to it. But it's still longer than the last few have been. How far does he reach? Okay, so back up. Actually, I want him where Edward is. Okay. Stay with me always, Micaiah. I'll protect you with all I've got. I promise I'll never leave you again. We've been together so long. I won't abandon you now, I promise. We can endure anything. So, sometimes I get very frightened. I can't think what I'd do if I lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. You have to promise me. Promise we'll both live through this. I'll do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do. Is that good enough for you? So yeah, that's like a more special support conversation between them. Alright. Oh, he cannot reach the chest. Oops. Well, if we put Soth... He might not move, though. He probably won't move. If we put Soth here, you can still duck around him if he does move. Oh, wait. Oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. Nope, he's just transforming. He's just trying to spook us. So grab the chest. Get the Beast Killer on. Seraph-Robe. That increases HP by 7. Can he reach Meg now? He can. Alright. Mess him up, Soth. Mwahaha! Come here so I can taste you. $25% of a crit and you didn't even do that? Come on. It's a good level, though. Mwahaha. How did this happen? Hey, nice. Yune, where are you? You can come out now. You and that bird. It's a little strange. You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something. I can't hear anything. Someone's singing. It's coming from over there. Micaiah, wait. You! Hello? Who are you? I am Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours? No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may want us both here. You're a Laguz, aren't you? One of the Heron clan and 2 of the Beast tribe, right? That is correct, Beork youth. Your white wings reveal you're one of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Rayson by any chance? Rayson? My younger brother. You know of him? You could say that. We served in the same company for a while. What? You are suggesting that my brother is still alive? Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father the king and the Princess Leanne are as well. Unless something's happened. All 3 of them live in the royal pass of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe. Unbelievable. My father and my sweet Leanne, they're still with me. Oh, goddess. I'm not alone. Not anymore. Ah. Raphael. Hello, and you are? I am Nyla, Queen of Hatari. This is Volug, my loyal servant. Our kingdom lies far east of here. There's a country on the other side of the desert. As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert. After all, no one had ever crossed the desert of death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would never have survived the crossing. My people, the Heron clan of Serenus, were blamed for the murder of Benyan's empress. Benyan mobs rose up in a rage and massacred them. I thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet, every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day, it has grown stronger. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, Rayson, Leanne, my beloved family, my thanks to thee, O goddess. Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself. You, Beork, what's the best route to Gallia? For a group of Laguz, traveling through the day and countryside would be suicide. It would take you longer, but we could take you as far as Crimea. We would be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia? Entering Gallia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get you into Gallia actually resides in Crimea. That man, Ike, is in contact with King Knigas and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind he's the man you need. Right. Lord Ike, hero of the Crimean Liberation, leader of the Greel Mercenaries, and father of Sos's children. Alright. Well, there we go. So I met up with some Lagoos, both villainous and otherwise. And, yeah, sounds like next time we're continuing our search for whoever the, why were we there? Dane's Prince, that's who we're looking for. Forgot about him. So yeah, next time, I guess we'll continue our search for the Dayan Prince. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.